Hi everyone, my name's Kelsey Stacy and this is a new presenter training video. So I just kind of want to go over your first goals, how to launch your business strong, all sorts of little important pieces of information to get to you. So first things first, when you first joined, you'll get an order confirmation email. In that email is the link to your website. I couldn't figure this out when I joined. I didn't have any clue of how to get to my website. So that's very important. You will get added to a bunch of team pages. So you'll get added to my team page on Facebook, a Facebook group. You'll get added to Megan's. You'll get added to Jen's, Whitney's. You'll get added to our new presenter training group. You'll get added to a couple mock parties that you can look at of like ideas of how to post, that kind of stuff. So look out for those. Turn your notifications on for those so that you get the notifications and will see the posts. You don't have to stress yourself out about like checking the notifications all the time. I have it so like the notifications show up on like the screen of my phone, but it doesn't like make a sound or anything. So change that too if it is, so it's not like driving you crazy. But just when you have time, like at the end of the day, go into one of the groups and go into the files at the top. So at the very top, you can click on files and there's tons of info in there. So you can read about parties or about new presenter training or this or that. There's tons of info. And just read through any posts that grab your attention. But it's important to have your notifications turned on because corporate will get all of the important information, like the updated information, to the Black status presenters, and then they post in their team pages. So it's really important to use those groups. Everything you need to know is in those groups. Everything. I had nobody helping me, and I got put in the groups, and I learned every single thing I needed to know from those groups. So learn how to use those groups. There's pictures in there. There's albums with pictures. There's a Dropbox file of photos in Jen's group that has tons of photos all the time that you can use and just save and use for posting. There's all sorts of stuff. So really know those groups. Your first goal as a presenter is to get to yellow. So you start out as a white status presenter. To get to yellow, you need to sell $1,000 of product, which seems like a lot, but it goes so fast because our mascara sells like hotcakes. It's awesome. So you want to sell $1,000 of product. As a white status presenter, you get 20% of every order in for your commission. As a yellow status presenter, you get 25%. So it's your first pay raise. So whether it takes you a week, whether it takes you 3 months, doesn't matter. You just want to get to that $1,000 mark, and you're going to make 25% of every order after that. My goal, I always tell my presenters, is try to get to $500 in your launch party at least. Why $500? Well, that means if you get 20% of $500, you got your investment back. So now you just got that full kit of makeup for nothing. And then everything after that is profit. So then once you get to yellow, you've profited $100 because you made $200. So that first $100 covered your kit, and now you're already up $100. And now you got your first pay raise, and you've probably earned a bunch of free makeup along the way too. So keep your eye on the price. It's all about getting the mascara into as many hands as possible. And I'll talk a little bit about your launch party here in a second, and how to run it, and how also to contact your friends and family and say, order this mascara because it's awesome. So next I want to talk about Pay Quicker. So when you do first get your order, we get paid through Pay Quicker, and it's just like PayPal. You'll get an email from Pay Quicker saying, hey, congratulations, we've got money in here for you. And it will prompt you to set up your account and just follow along. And we get paid 3.5 hours after every sale. So if someone orders something on my website, I get that money, my commission, paid to me 3.5 hours after that sale. And Derek was very adamant on doing this because he wanted, like us moms, if we need to go get diapers, we can sell a couple mascaras and 3.5 hours later, go to the store and get diapers. And we've got that money. So it's amazing. How you get your money from your pay, how you use it out of your PayQuicker account. You can do two things. So you can transfer the money to your bank account. You just add your bank. It's just like PayPal where you can just transfer it right into your bank account. It takes like 2 to 3 days to transfer into your bank account. And they charge 50 cents each time you transfer. So like I always will let it build up and then transfer the money to my bank account. Then once you've earned $50 into your PayQuicker account, they'll send you a debit card, a little purple card with a Younique logo on it, which is awesome. And you can use that card for the account. So then you have this card, and if you sell a couple mascaras, the money gets put in the account and you can use it right away. And so they'll send it. It takes, I think, like 7 to 10 business days after you earn your $50, and they'll mail it out, and then like 7 to 10 days you'll get it. Every year on your birthday, you get $25 of YCash, being a presenter, just like a little bonus that you can use on anything you want. So YCash is just free product credit. To use any of your free product, it's always, when you go to your website, you can click on my profile and it will tell you your account balance. And then there's also like a YCash ledger too now, I think, which makes it awesome because you can check to see how much you have. When you go to check out, then it's just at the top of your cart and you can just apply it however you want. So let's talk about your launch party. Okay, so for your launch party, you will make a group. You can do an event or a group. I 100% say group because if you do an event, when that event's done, poof, it's gone. When you do a group, it's still there. You're going to keep that group, and that's your customer group now, and you keep adding people in there. So it's just, I think, the way to go. So you're going to make a group, and there's videos on how to do that in our new presenter training group, and you're going to put up a cover photo, make a little group, put up a picture of you with one eye with the mascara on and one eye without. And then we're going to add all your friends. And add all of your friends. I had the most random people ordering this mascara from me when I started. It wasn't even like my friends ordering, and I was like, hey, you guys, like, support me. But it was other people. Like, they need lashes too. So add all of your friends. Then you're going to make a link on your website, on your Younique site. So you'll go to your site and you'll make a link for them to order, a party link. The reason why we do this, they can order just from your regular website link, but you're not going to get points towards free product. So if they order through a 10-day party link, all the orders get placed together. You not only get paid on all those, you're going to get your 20% commission on all those orders. You're also going to earn free product once you hit $200 in sales. And with that free product, you can buy whatever you want for yourself. You can buy whatever you want to sell to somebody, whatever you want to do. So it's a huge bonus. And there's, I have a video on exactly how to set up your online link and even create a domain name for yourself, which I highly recommend doing right away. It makes posting really easy because our party links are really long. And so you'll have a nice little short link to post, and it makes one like consistent link that people can always order from. So like I have kelseystacy.com. Anytime anyone goes to kelseystacy.com, it's always forwarded to my current party. So every 10 days I just make a new link and I paste it into my GoDaddy account, and it's just forwarded right there. So I'm always earning free product. So make sure to watch that and get that all set up. In your launch party, be you. Do not be salesy. Just be you. Share the products you love. Show your excitement and be consistent. This is the number one thing. People go, well, I'm just like, no one wants to buy anything. And I'll go look, and they're posting once a day. You have to post 3 to 4 times a day. 3 to 4 times a day in your group. And post once or twice on your Facebook wall. Why? Because no one goes to your Facebook wall and creeps anymore like they used to. They're not going to go in your group and just look through all the posts. They just go to their newsfeed when they're bored, and they're going to scroll through for like 5 minutes. And if your post is not at the top of that newsfeed, they're not going to see it. So if you're posting once a day, you're just cutting out like a huge portion of your audience. So you want to be consistent. So I would say like post once in the morning, once around lunchtime, and like 2 times in the evening. and that's going to keep it in the newsfeed. Also, your posts on your personal wall, the people that you interact with on Facebook are going to see those posts in their newsfeed. Your posts in your groups are a little different because people have to have like clicked on something to see those posts. So when you first add everyone to the group, it's going to give them a notification saying, Kelsey added you to this launch party group. And if they click on it, they're in that group and they're probably going to see more of the posts. If they don't, then how Facebook works is it's going to feed that first post after you add people to like 80% of the people that you added. And then the second post to like 50 or 60%. And then after that, it goes way down. So here's what I tell my girls to do, because it's important to know how Facebook works. You're going to put up, like your picture in there, and then you're going to add your friends. Your first post, make it like a video of yourself. Make it a mascara demo video. Make it a video of yourself saying, hey you guys, welcome. Comment here on this post and we'll get this launch party started. Whatever. If you were scrolling through your newsfeed and you saw a video of your friend, you'd click on it. And if they click on it, they're in your group and they're going to see those posts. So make it something that's going to grab their attention. Have them, if they get more likes and comments, more people are going to see that post. So that's really important. Then a couple days after, go into your group and go up to the top where it says members and look at all the member lists of all the people in your group. If it says, so it'll have their picture and it will say added by or invited by. If it says added by, they're probably seeing all the posts, or most of them. They're going to see like a percentage of them. If it says invited by, they're not seeing any of your posts. So you're going to send them a Facebook message and say, hey, here's the link to my group, to my launch party group. I want you to check out this mascara because it's awesome. Like, I would love your support. Something like that. So that's also something that's like really important to kind of know how Facebook works. So the last thing I want to talk about is take it seriously and go with it. People are going to look at me like, oh yeah, she's probably just going to do this for like a little bit and quit. But if you show your commitment, people are going to jump on board and they want to support you. So be consistent and sell as many mascaras. Get the mascara into as many hands as you can during your launch party, as many as you can. Make a list of anyone that you can call on the phone, like your mom, your sister, your aunt, those people that you know, you can call them and say, hey, I just found this mascara. I'm selling it. Go to this link and order it because you will die when you put it on your face. Make them order it. There's certain people that will order it. And that right there is going to get you those sales and going to get you going. Then message any of your friends on Facebook. Text any of the people that you have in your contacts on your phone and say, hey, here's the link. Like, order this mascara. You're going to love it. Because those are going to be the people then that you can contact because they're all going to fall in love with the mascara and you can do an online party for them, or they can be presenters on your team. So it's going to help you then launch your business and network out. If you're, just think of it this way, like if your daughter was selling Girl Scout cookies, you would go to your friends and say, hey, she's going to win a prize if she sells the most, order some Girl Scout cookies. It's the same thing. They don't know they need this mascara until they put it on their lashes and they like about die. So make them order it. You have those people in your contacts, and be consistent about posting and have fun and eye on the prize. Get to yellow, get to fast start. So yellow, fast start. Get the mascara in as many hands as you can. Okay, have fun. Bye.